After the Arab conquests, 7th to 9th centuries, Islam began spreading from North Africa through Egypt. Arabs reached northern Sudan roughly between the 9th and 11th centuries. At that time, northern Sudan was inhabited by Nubians, who had been Christians since the 4th century in the Nubian kingdoms of Nobatia, Makuria, and Alodia. Islamization of the North. After conquering Egypt, Arab Muslims began trading and forming mixed marriages with Nubians. Islam gradually spread through trade, marriage, taxes, and political influence. By the 14th century, Islam had become the dominant religion in the north, creating an Arab-Muslim culture there. In the 19th century, the Ottoman Empire, through Egypt, conquered Sudan, 1820. Why the south remained Christian and partly animist? Southern Sudan remained geographically and culturally isolated. Savannas, swamps, and jungles acted as natural barriers between north and south. African peoples like the Dinka, Nuer, Shilluk, and others lived in the south, with little connection to Arabs. Islam barely penetrated this region. Later, during British colonial rule in the 19th to 20th centuries, southern Sudan was open to Christian missionaries, and Christianity, along with Western education, spread widely. Why the war began? When Sudan gained independence in 1956, power rested with the Muslim North, while the South felt oppressed and threatened by forced Islamization. Southerners demanded autonomy, freedom of religion, and equal rights. This led to two civil wars, 1955–1972 and 1983–2005. In 2011, after decades of conflict, the South seceded and became the independent nation of South Sudan. Who is fighting now? In northern Sudan, the current war is between two rival Muslim factions, the Sudanese Armed Forces, SAF, and the Rapid Support Forces, RSF, both led by Arab Muslim commanders. The conflict began in April 2023 as a power struggle between military leaders, but it quickly turned into ethnic violence, especially in Darfur, where Arab militias allied with the RSF have been attacking non-Arab Muslim groups such as the Masalit and other African tribes. In other words, Muslims are killing Muslims, not for faith, but for power, land, and control, while using religion as a justification. A spiritual perspective, Sudan's division is not only political, it reflects a clash of worldviews. The Islamic North, where faith is intertwined with power and culture. The Christian South, where faith came through the gospel, education, and the pursuit of freedom. The story of Sudan and South Sudan is more than history or politics. It is a story of faith, identity, and resilience. The North and the South show us how deeply belief shapes culture, choices, and even the course of nations. While wars and conflicts continue, the South stands as a testimony. Faith brought through the gospel can survive even isolation, oppression, and centuries of struggle. It reminds us that true freedom, spiritual and cultural, thrives where people are open to God's truth, education, and hope for a better future. In the end, the lessons of Sudan are clear. Faith is not just a private matter, it shapes the destiny of communities and nations. Subscribe, share, and comment.